Did the weigh-in. I am at 155.3 pounds, which makes my BMI 25. So technically I'm overweight. So I'm going to start on my weight loss journey, and I wanted to take you with me from the beginning. Let me show you what I'm working with. What's up, fertility fan? Let's get these babies, ladies. To make those rainbows in my mind when I think. And I also posted today about the Detox. I hope some of you guys are going to join the Detox with me. I'm using the Teami product. I'll put the links to the product in the description below, and I do have a discount. So if you use Tanika 20, you get 20% off. I think that your order has to be over $49, but if you get the Detox, it will be. And then the other one is Tanika 15, and you get 15% off if you're buying something $29 or less. So hopefully you guys will do the Detox with me. I'm gonna throw in some pictures that I took yesterday. That'll be our before pictures. And so based on the information that Perry gave me, let me look at this. I was thinking I needed to lose the weight by the 1st, but let's look at what Perry said. So because the donor is not having her retrieval until the 5th of February, that gives me a little more time. I'm trying to get my BMI down to 24, if you're wondering. 24 or lower, just so I'm not in the overweight range. BMI of 25 or higher is considered overweight. So I just want to optimize it. And especially now that they might be putting me on birth control, I hear that makes it harder to lose weight. Anyway, I'm gonna start with the Detox. I did get Fresh Direct. I'm doing gumbo, like I told you before, for New Year's, and it's mostly seafood, so I'm not worried about that, but I definitely am gonna do the Detox. There's 2 teas. It should be arriving today or tomorrow. So for today, I'm just holding down. I'm getting hydrated, drinking water. I had my yogurt for breakfast. I almost had a bagel, and then I was like, that I just talked about carbs in my middle section, so I'm not having the doughy carb. Not all carbs are bad, I know. Like fruit is a carb, vegetables are a carb. I mean, like, I'm just gonna say bread and pasta, because that's what I mean. I love my bread, I love my pasta. But yeah, we're gonna knock it off to get to IVF, so. Oh, and I did pick a winner for the, you guys won't see this until next week, but there is a winner for the Gonal F giveaway. Thank you guys all who participated. I sent a note to her to see if I could share her story, and she hasn't responded yet. So if she says it's okay, I will tell you what it is. But it came down to, basically there were 3 super compelling stories, and I based it on who had the most urgent need. And the person that I selected already has her like schedule. She's going to CNY. She already has her schedule. She needs the meds. It'll make the difference between if she gets to like PGS test her embryos or not. And so it's, you know, that felt like it was the most pressing, most urgent, and most impactful. Everybody's story was amazing. Everybody's need was urgent, but I was trying to base it on where could this do the most good and be the most impactful. So that was that. But her whole story was amazing, and so hopefully she'll let me share, and I will do a video on that. All right, ladies. Hello there, how are you? Today is the 28th of December. Hopefully you can see that. It's Monday, the 28th of December. I just did the weigh-in. I am at 155.3 pounds, which makes my BMI 25. So technically I'm overweight. So I'm going to start on my weight loss journey, and I wanted to take you with me from the beginning. Let me show you what I'm working with. Here's the front. You can see there, I'm roomy in the middle. So I'm definitely gonna be working on my waistline. Here's the side. Back. The other side in case it's different. And there you go. So I'm gonna start with a Detox. I'm gonna add some exercise. I wanna get rid of my bat wings. I wanna thin this out, which is all food. I think we know that. This is all carbs sitting right here. So I'm gonna have to eat leaner and cleaner. So this is the beginning of the journey. Oh, and did I mention I wanna do it all by February 1st. So no time like the present. I'm getting ready for IVF. And so the idea is to get my BMI outside of the overweight range where I'm just normal, so that way I have a better chance of my outcome. But if for whatever reason, if you're losing weight, welcome to the new year. It is the 28th. I wanted to get my weight recorded and get on the record so that I can hit the ground running on the 1st, which is Friday. So hopefully you'll rock with me. Let's get this done. Hey guys, all right, what is today? It's the 30th. Yeah, it's not New Year's Eve yet. It's the 30th, and I'm doing a lot of tea. I posted on my community tab that I was gonna do the detox. So that tea hasn't arrived yet, but I wanted to start preparing my body for the detox. And so I've been at home just doing teas, and I started with this tea. I don't know how to pronounce it. I got it when I was still going to Yin Ova, when Clara, my acupuncturist, was still at Yin Ova. This is a relaxing tea, and I definitely feel relaxed. I've moved on from that. I'm gonna do it again in the evening. I had it 1 cup this morning, and I had a couple of cups last night. I can just feel it. Today right now I'm having red raspberry leaf tea, which is good for uterine, what do you call it? I was gonna say uterine contractions. It's good for, it's good for the uterus, the muscles of the uterus, not to make it contract, although some people say that it can do that. Anyway, I'm doing the red raspberry leaf tea, and I'm just prepping myself for when the detox get here. I haven't gotten on the scale again since Monday, and I think I'm just gonna do every Monday scale weighing, but so I'm easing into prepping for the detox. I'm having less meat, more veggies, and soups, and so, or broths. I've been doing the bone broths to get my collagen in, and it's just good. It's nutritionally dense food overall. So yeah, that's where I am so far on the journey. I'm looking forward to getting the detox teas. I've just watched a couple of videos where some people have done it. I know there was one woman on my comments who was like, oh, it's not real. Your kidneys and your liver can do all your detoxing, which is not true. Kidneys fail, livers fail. And so also, you have your whole lymphatic system that helps with getting rid of toxins, and you have your skin, which is your largest organ that helps get rid of toxins. So it's not just the liver and the kidney. They don't always work well on their own. Sometimes they need support. That's why there's things like dandelion root, which has been recommended to me, and milk thistle. I've researched both of them. And so those also help support the body's detoxification process. Glutathione helps support the body's detoxification process. So there are a lot of ways to detox other than just your good old kidney and liver. And I definitely wouldn't recommend something, as a person who only has one kidney, I wouldn't recommend anything that would damage a kidney. So, because I only have one, and I'm gonna kind of need it to make my baby. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing, and I'm just chilling. The girls, they have their bells on, I just realized, but it's okay. I put them on a timeout in the room, but I didn't put them in their crate. And they just totally ripped my basket up, and all I could do was laugh. And I was thinking, I'm gonna be such a different mom to this baby than I was to Cheyenne. Like, I'm having so much more patience. Cheyenne is not here. She has no patience with them. Like, she makes me jump. She'll be like, Liberty, test us. And I'm like, or I'm just like, Liberty. I think, 20 years ago, I would have lost it if I went in there and saw the basket was shredded. Not that because I think they did it on purpose, just because I was like, but it's not their fault. Mom left them in there, number one. Number two, it's a freaking basket that I think I got at like Walmart or Target, or even if I didn't, it's replaceable. And they're okay, because they could have choked on it. So if anything, I should be mad at myself. That's Justice down there eating. I don't know if it's the tea making me more relaxed, or it's just life and perspectives. I'm editing the video for the year in review and just thinking about my time in California. If anything at all, 2020 was humbling. And so I'm different on the other side. How are you doing? Good morning. All right, it's the 5th of January. I'm out in Central Park. It's my day 1 of outdoor exercise. Let's get those pounds off. Good morning. How are you? It's the 7th of January. I just wanted to continue tracking my weight loss journey. So I am having food. I hope no one thinks like with the detox you don't eat. So part of it is helping to increase the absorption of everything that I'm eating, like nutritional value. I'm gonna do what I eat in a day as part of this. It'll be brief because this is inside of a larger video, but we're gonna start with the spinach and bacon. What did you think? I think if I'm staying in the vein of positive self-talk, the positive outcome is that I took a step to improve my health. And I am proud of myself for taking a step to improve my health. Did I lose weight? I did not. However, there are two things. There's a totally different scale. Did you notice that at the end? My other scale has totally died. So I inserted the error just so you could see it's kaput. Because originally I was like, let me just do my last weigh in with the old scale so that it's consistent. So I'm not sure exactly how, oh my God. So it's a different scale. So we're just gonna start over with what the weight is from today, which is the 156 number, and then we're gonna work our way down from there. Down, yes we are, using that same scale. This scale is amazing. Let me show you this. First of all, when I unpacked it, I was a little frightened because this was the manual. You see all those? Then I realized it's in different languages, so I just need the English one and the other ones are. If you're in a different country, it's gonna come with
Deutsch, Spagnolo, Francais, Italiano.
We just need English, right?
It has all these cool things, and Cheyenne helped me put the batteries in because I was about to have a meltdown. It wasn't working for me. I'm not gonna go into everything here, but look at, can you see that? Can I, yeah, there we go. Body weight, BMI, body fat, which the old scale did that when it was working. But then we also have visceral fat, body water. I can't see all those and still hold it up. I don't know if you guys can see that because I'm getting a crazy reflection. Let me just read it. Body weight, BMI, body fat, fat-free body weight, metabolic age, protein, basal metabolism rate, subcutaneous fat, visceral fat, body water, skeletal muscle, muscle mass, bone mass,
Physique rating. That's all I need is a little machine telling me my physique rating.
But anyway, I think the subcutaneous fat and the visceral fat are important. I obviously want to reduce my overall subcutaneous fat. That's all this stuff that's right under the skin. And then the visceral fat, so like when people have like fatty livers, that's the visceral fat. It's wrapped around your organs. We all have some fat in there for cushioning, but when it's really bad, it's unhealthy for us. So obviously want to reduce that. So we'll see. Body water, we'll see how that goes. Right now we're gonna focus on the BMI, which will tie into body fat, but my goal is to get my BMI down. So I'm excited about this. It's super cute. I almost forgot. So the scale, it is Wi-Fi enabled and Bluetooth enabled. So all of those features will show up in the app. You have to download an app. There's like a QR code. You just zap that. It tells you the correct app. The app is called Feel Fit. You download that and then it gives you all the other data. When you step on the scale, it just gives you your weight, which is kind of cool because if there's other people in the house,
They don't need to know your body fat percentage, girl.
all right. And we'll see what it goes. So onward and upward, ladies, onward and upward. If you had a bad 2 weeks, I'm right there with you. If you didn't, let me know how your journey went so far on your Detox 2021 weight loss BMI reduction reboot. I'm super curious. I need some uplifting just stories or whatever else is going on. And if not, how did it go? If you had a little bit of setback, how are you dealing with it? How are you like mentally moving forward? I want to know that too. Let's all chat about it. Some of you guys have joined me over on my Fitness Pal, which is awesome. If you haven't and you would like to, hop on over. The group is called Simply Tanika, of course, and it's a private group, so only once I accept you will your information be shared with the other group members. It's not going to be out for the whole world to see if you're worried about that thing. And we can just, you know, root each other on, talk about how our day is going or whatever else is happening. So would love to see you over there if you are not there. And I haven't done anything with the Noom since probably Friday. That's a whole other video for a whole other time. I'll do a review on the Noom and give like an opinion after I've had more time, but I just want to say I haven't been using it, but I have been doing the MyFitnessPal. All right, that's all I got for you. Thank you for hanging out with me, and on to bigger and better and accomplishing our goals. Talk to you ladies later. Bye. Baby dust to us all.